So within the course of the week, a video was circulating on social media where a Kenyan man accused Nigerian footballers, innocent Nigerian footballers, ladies to be precise, who were representing the Nigerian football team. And this Kenyan man, who had no right to confront these ladies, confronted them and attacked them on a train somewhere in Switzerland. And this we must speak against. How do you say that no European country would have done that, and then you are robbing all of Africa into this madness? Isn't Israel having representatives? When Kenyans were demonstrating and people were killing people, the government, was using the security agencies to kill people within last year, didn't still Kenya have representatives? Why do you sometimes ride high horses and act like these? These ladies, did nothing wrong. Let's go and react to the video.
I'm living here for over so many years, and you people are representing a terrorist organization, a terrorist government. You Nigerians, you should be very ashamed of yourselves. Every one of you here should be very, very ashamed of yourself. I will speak to you. This can't happen in another European country, that their youth are representing a government. Stay quiet. A football team should know that we are suffering, the youth of Nigeria. Over 10 million Nigerian youth are abroad doing nothing. And you people who are supposed to know the truth are representing a terrorist organization. Excuse me, stay quiet, Mr. Man. I'm speaking, I'm not causing any problem. Do you understand? Yeah, I am speaking to these youths who have refused to recognize. No, I will. If you touch me, I will call the police on you.
You know what pains me? The fact that he said no European country, when we have seen people representing Israel. How many people, have the Israeli government killed in Gaza? How many? So, look, it's just disgusting. We should put this aside, and speak true to power. Not attacking innocent people. We have all been on social media and we have been speaking against this. We've all been doing it. We've all been speaking against this. But, to attack people in person, people who probably know next to nothing about what is happening in Nigeria. I was really, really disgusted when I saw this. Let's continue.
If you can't touch me, I will call the police on you. This is not Nigeria. If anyone who touch me will get the police. This is not a third world country. You motherfuckers, you are representing a government which are killing their people. You cannot be ashamed of yourself. Don't push me. When you touch me, it's fake dick here. Do also. Don't touch me. Go away. This is a democratic nation. This is not a third world. I live here. So I'm calling on you, you idiots. Go back home. Don't represent. Be ashamed of yourself. Look at you. Look at how you are. You represent a government.
Now, do you hear the part where he says, this is not a third world country? As if he is coming from Switzerland, where this happened, or another European country. You see, when I hear people say third world country and they describe Africa and Africans as, less of human beings, because you've been able to leave Kenya and currently in Switzerland, you think you are better than people living in Africa, or what? You have some moral right against other people who are living within Africa? Look, this is just too cheap. Describing African countries as third world, so we do not have sense of reasoning, or what? These European countries that engage in slave trade, you are there thinking they are some saints. People who treated human beings like they did not even exist. Human beings like animals. Why do we do this to ourselves? Look, we've all spoken against the supposed terrorism or the genocide happening in Nigeria. I've made countless videos on that, and I continue to make these videos. But it doesn't lie in our mouths to accuse innocent women who are doing nothing wrong but representing their dear country. The fact that there is genocide happening in Nigeria does not mean Nigeria as a country refuse or cease to exist. These leaders, they came to meet Nigeria. They will die, leave, and Nigeria will still continue to exist. Africa will still continue to exist. So should we not do the needful? Because we are at war, or there is genocide, or terrorism exists? What is this? Let's get into the video.
Represent the government which is calling. You are from Switzerland. I saw you a few days ago. You are a new citizen. I don't think this is how it's done in Switzerland. You are representing a terrorist. You should be ashamed of yourself. Lekki youths were killed. Over 200 youths were killed in Lekki Peninsula, and you are representing a terrorist organization calling yourself Eagles players. You should be ashamed of yourself, every one of you. I'm making this video. You touch me, you are in pain. Don't touch my legs. If you touch me, I'll put a mark.
If you touch me, I'm going to do this. If you touch me, I'm going to do this. You are touching people and you don't want to be touched. You are touching people and you do not want to be touched. This is disgusting to me. You know why? Because these are innocent Nigerian women who are just representing their country. The fact that the Nigerian government might be, complicit in what is happening in Nigeria, does not mean the country Nigeria ceases to exist. Russia is not playing in the World Cup because they have been banned. Do you understand? They are not playing because they have been banned. If they hadn't been banned, Russia will be playing. Ukraine is still playing, and Ukraine as a country is killing people. Israel still playing. Israelite, look at the number of people. A country that is, releasing bombs from one place to another. They've been allowed to play in the qualifiers. If they qualify, they are going to play in the World Cup. What is this? What is this? What is wrong with some Africans? We all need to stand up against this. We all need to stand up against this. Kenya is not perfect. We saw what happened in Kenya a couple of years ago, when political riots led to, hundreds of people being killed or maimed some way, somehow. People on the streets of Kenya being shot by police officers. We saw it on the news. Nobody said Kenya should not go to the Olympics, or even Kenya should not participate in the current World Cup qualifications. Nobody did that. Why attack innocent people, their personalities? Why call Africa third world? So we have first world and second world. Oh God. We need to speak against things like this. If you want to be heard, speak directly against the Nigerian government, the people who are complicit in what is happening in Nigeria. Speak to the terrorist organizations in Nigeria. Speak to the bandits killing people. Speak to the Boko Haram people who are engaging in kidnapping, enslaving, raping, and all the unnecessary things. Speak to the Fulani herdsmen who are capturing people's land, murdering people. Speak to them. They are the people you need to speak to. If you are a man, go to Nigeria, stand in front of them and speak. And not on innocent Nigerian women who is no fault of theirs that these things are happening. I am highly disgusted by what this man just did. And if you're Kenyan, I want you to also speak against this.